Welcome back to Daytime Live, and we are happy to have back with us Mr. Jesse Royal. Welcome.
Give thanks for having me. Blessings, blessings.
Give thanks for coming in, Jesse. How are you and the family?
I'm good. Golden, I mean, definitely spending more time on the FaceTime these days because my daughter actually lives in Oslo, you know, so spending a lot more time on the FaceTime with her, you know, and just reconnecting with myself, doing a lot more reading, you know what I mean, a lot more listening, like, you know my style, you know me listen from 1930, from straight forward 2020, you know, so yeah, that's kind of what we're doing right now for keep with self-occupied reading, you know what I mean, staying grounded, maintaining the spirituality, which is super important in a them time, yeah. You know what I mean, because if you don't know yourself, they will surely tell you who they want you to be.
That's, oh, word.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? On that tip, we've been asking all creatives in the industry this question. What advice can you give to other artists during this pandemic?
Go deeper. Go deeper in yourself. You have a reason now. You know what I mean? Less distractions. Like one of the greatest people what we know in the earth now, where Jamaica concerned. The reason why the Dan just get greater and greater is because he is focused. Don't have nothing else to think about. Him not have as many distractions. So we are now have to kind of mimic them little thing there. In a way, isolate yourself, but also evaluate yourself. And as I said, just dig deeper. Because everything we're looking for is right here.
Yes,
you know what I mean? It's just how clearly can you see it or how clearly can you hear it? You know?
I hear that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Tell a little about the new project. Natty Pablo?
Yeah. Natty Pablo. Natty Pablo is the name of the second single that's been released off of my yet-to-be titled project. Seeing Lion Order featuring my brother Protege, big up every time. Proto and Leland, Sev, especially on the deal. Super moves for the industry. But yeah, so Natty Pablo now is the second single, you know what I mean? Feel like it was a necessary tune for our genre, just because now, more than ever, you know what I mean, you tour, you reason with more people than just Rasta, you know? So sometimes it's good when you're not really reason with the choir alone, because then you develop a way of communicating with the people who really need to hear the message sometimes. Sometimes when you have too much things in it, the people them who forget the message can't even get it because by the time them to reach the message, them tired.
That's
you know? So just like how Bob did do, and you don't even realize so you're dancing before you know the words of the song. And then by the time you know the words of the song and you put that together with that, it becomes this thing to you that will never ever leave you. It's like putting up resistance for me. Before me know what Uncle Barris say, I'm a tune. You understand? And then when I realized what he was saying, then it became my life. You know, it's like when you have a young child and you realize even when them not speak, you still communicate with them.
That's right.
And they're communicating with you in the way that they know in the rise farm energy. So it's like over time, you know, them realize, oh yeah, so you love me. Yeah, man, me love you from before you could I express it.
Nice.
We have the video here though for premiere.
Yeah.
Tell us about that video.
All right, so the video shot by my brother, 300K. One of the most brilliant young videographers in our time, I feel like, you know, produced by the legendary Colleen, you know. We shot some of it out by Port Royal, a little bit out by Bull Bay, you know, keep it east side. But it's definitely an interesting video that I want everybody to watch and interpret for themselves, you know?
All right, you know what? He wants everybody to watch and interpret. So we're going to take a look right now. We're going to watch it and we're going to interpret it. We soon come. Let's have a little look at it.
That bass line is sweet, brother.
Yeah.
Old school.
Nice.
Gritty Pablo, yeah man, gritty, grimy,
And what you were saying
know?
with Bob Marley's song about just feeling it before you even know the words.
Yeah.
Like you had me kind of...
Yeah man, and the concept is real, you know? The reality, as I tell people, some of the greatest people or the greatest guideposts I may ever know in a life are some Rastaman and a really, you know what I mean, are some elder Rastaman.
That's
where, you
right.
know what I mean, effortlessly and do some things for them community and the youths them without looking for any type of reward.
Straight.
You know what I mean? So when you check the reality,
Yeah.
Rastaman.
So how can we keep in touch with you on social media?
Well, for Instagram and Twitter, Jesse Royal 1, JESSEROYAL1.
And I hear that your Twitter, your Instagram is really good.
Yes,
I
that's
hear it's hot. I'm
yeah.
like, okay, let me go follow that. Okay.
Yeah,
No,
give-
I heard it's kind of lit. So
yeah. Give thanks.
okay.
Yeah, man, go check it out. Give thanks. All about messages.
Well, you know.
You know?
Hey, if I never COVID-19 right now, I should jump over a table.
Lies! How dare you? How dare you?
Trouble.
Reggae.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
But
Yes.
yeah, man. So, and that's for Instagram and Twitter. For Face Crook is Jesse Royal fan page.
Face crook. I heard that.
Yeah, and the website jesseroyalmusic.com to find all the merchandise, all the tour dates once this is over, you know what I mean, and just to stay updated on the release and the release schedule. You know what I mean, we actually just dropped some Natty Pablo t-shirts that actually, some limited edition were actually almost done. So yeah, if you want one, you should
Get
go
it now.
circle right now.
Circle right now. Thank you so much for joining us on the show. That
Yeah,
was
man,
lovely.
give thanks for
and
having I, man,
really,
and,
really
and
good.
give thanks for doing the good work, you know what I mean?
Big up, my general.
Yeah, man.
Maximum
Building.
respect. Thank
Bless,
you very
bless.
much for tuning in. We're going to be back on Friday with much more buzz, chat, vibe, and mix. And please remember to check your loved ones and support as a community. Stay safe and wash your hands them. Mask up and turn your yard. And happy birthday, Yannick. You're 1 in a million. Have an amazing day regardless of the circumstances.
That's
You know
right.
what I mean? That's from mom and dad. Big up.
Right. Hashtag stay home,
Yeah.
by the way.
Turn your yard.
Can